ready for a bit of stealth camping. We are parked up in this lovely little spot. I say lovely, it's lovely because it's quiet and secluded. It's not very picturesque, but beggars can't be choosers. And we are on the Northumberland 250 route. I'm not saying we'll visit every site on the Northumberland 250 route, but we're going to visit some. We have also got the solar panel on the roof, and I'm going to let James tell you all about that.
I've spilt water, kettle was too full.
Oh well, it's better than spilling pot noodle or whatever.
True. Can't see.
So he's making me 3 cups of tea there. We're more or less set up, aren't we?
We are.
Well,
I have an issue with Park for Night.
Yeah, I have as well. I've got a bone to pick with them. And do you know what it is? It's a Park for Night app. And what happens? You click on some park ups, and what does it say? No overnight camping.
Seemingly, no. Most overnight. It'll say Park for Night, and then you'll look at it.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to clear up the bloody mess I've made. That's what I'm trying to do. Look.
Look at people. You need to look at people.
No.
People are looking at you.
Go away. Right.
Stop, don't say that.
I'm trying to clear the water. I had a mishap. Right, go on.
Close the drawer.
No, leave it open. What's wrong with it?
All right, we'll leave it open then.
Let things dry.
Right, what we were saying.
Have a bone to pick with Park for Night.
Well, I've
because
just said that. Oh, okay. Well, then say it.
I have a bone to pick with Park for Night because it says Park for Night on the app, and you go into the app, you look for a park up, and you see a park, and you think, oh, that's good park. It looks great view, perfect level, good view, and then it says signs for overnight parking, and it says you can't park overnight here, or barriers close at 10 o'clock. Excuse me. The app is called Park for Night, not Park for the Day. Any numbskull can find a park for the day. That doesn't require any effort. A park for night means that you can stay in your camper overnight. It's not rocket science. So why are Park for Night accepting contributions from daytime parking? Because I could just go on to what's it called? I could just go onto the Parking Eye website and look for all their bloody park ups and find that I could do some of them, couldn't I? No way.
I already said that, didn't I? I like to say everything that I've said. But anyway.
Darling.
What?
Imitation is the finest form of flattery.
Okay, right. I'm going to just show.
Hey, that's probably why so many people are doing the same locations that we do. They're following us around to Whitby, to Cold Stones Cut.
How do you know?
Well, they're stalking us. I think they're stalking us. They're stalking us.
Almost set up. But it's good when it's easy to do when it's not raining, but we're almost set up. We've got the bedding ready for bed, and James has made me a cup of tea. We've got a table up there, and yeah.
Fridge is in position.
Yep. Anything else?
Well, it's just set up. We've got everything as we need.
You were going to tell people about the solar panel.
I was, right, okay. Yeah.
Just a quick one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, I might do a separate video on this, but right. We had a slight. Let me just borrow this. I've had thoughts about the solar panel, and obviously it's sat there on the roof, minding its own business with the suction cups. Obviously, it's not windy, but then I thought suction cups, connectors. It's very nickable. It's only attached with suction cups, and anybody could either snip this cable or just unclip it and they'd be off. So we elected to put it in the car, which works really well because we just put it here and it fitted beautifully here, so it's fine in the vehicle, but at times we're going to bring it in the vehicle.
Yeah, because we don't need
here it'd be fine overnight.
Don't need nicking, do we?
Definitely not.
Right, so you're going to shut the door.
So the other thing I was going to do,
because I was worried.
Right, yeah.
I was worried, James, thinking that we were going to have a window open all night.
Ventilation. yeah, we were going to use the rain guards and have it popped in here, but then I tested it, and you can put it in here, in the this window that flicks open. But then I just tested it just now and found it just sat there like that, soft rubber, soft rubber, soft rubber, and it just fits nicely like that.
And it don't squash cable then?
No, not really. It doesn't feel like it's doing.
It must do somewhere.
Well, it's the cable is hard, designed for abrasion and such like. The rubber is soft, designed to squish together to keep out rain. Therefore, logically, it'll squish, and it's fine. I've tested it. I think it's fine. Obviously, we might be getting some sort of gain. Who knows? Oh no.
We're getting any?
No, it doesn't appear to be. No.
It's not angled it right place.
Well, the sun is right low, so yeah, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we're virtually getting no sunlight.
Yeah, well, it's going to be dark soon, isn't it?
Yeah, but the idea is in the morning when it gets lighter. What is it? 6?
Yeah.
6, 7, something like that.
Yeah.
It'll start getting solar by the time we get up. we'll have got some sort of gain, we hope.
Now, where are we going to head after tomorrow?
Okay, we're doing the.
I've already said that we're doing the Northumberland 250 route.
We
but
are.
I said that.
Right, we're also now following the I think it's the Northumberland coastal route.
Right.
And it's basically we're going up.
I've not promised anything.
We're hugging.
Because I know how reliable we are.
We're hugging the coast, up the Northumberland coastline. So we're going up towards Bamburgh via a place like Sea Houses and where's that brilliant place where we stayed, where the car battery went flat. Another
Can't remember.
Different disaster. More disasters, different day.
I know what you mean, but I can't remember the name. But never mind.
Put it in
it's a bit pointless.
Put a little note in the. Anyway, yeah, we're heading up the coast. There's a place called Newton Moor by the Sea, which is a gorgeous little kind of like sort of like 3 sides of houses, little terraces. I think they're mostly holiday lets now, down a sort of slipway almost into the sea, and it's just there. And it's beautiful. We might call in there. Various other. Well, Bamburgh Castle. We've got a great park up at Bamburgh, haven't we? Well, a couple of choices.
Yeah, that's a secret though. We'll wait for that to.
I don't think it's particularly secret because there's always camper vans there. There's one bit that says no overnight parking. I said to the bloke, who had a glass of wine in his hand, I said, "Are you staying here tonight, mate? Is there any problem with it?" He went, "This is my go-to. I've been here about at least 8 or 10 times." So I thought, brilliant. Yeah, so we stayed there, but also there's another park up which is just pull-ins, and you literally just look at the beach. So that's tomorrow's park up, we hope.
Cool. Like I say, we're not going to promise anything because if we say that we're going to go to a place and we don't go, then we're going to look right towards. But we've got roughly a plan, but plans change. So let's get settled down. Nice cup of tea and a relaxing evening. Catch you in a bit. Morning.
Good morning.
We're having porridge. Well, we had a great night here in this park up. One other camper, but they've gone now and they were just over
Karen,
there.
don't ask.
Eh?
Don't ask.
Of course not. We won't ask. Nobody asks. And now, James is going to show you. What do you want to show them?
Okay, well, if you look at the solar at the moment, it's pulling in 18. It was pulling in 30, but the sun's just gone in. And if you come on around here to the front, this morning, this is where I put the panel. Because effectively it's obviously movable. And now I'm just going to pop it off because the sun has moved round and it's gone cloudy, but this is the system. I can now just slide this up here a little bit, away from anything. Pop that back on there, because the sun's moved round. And now we're pulling in more.
How much more?
2 watts, but it's still more. But the sun's gone right in, so
20 watts.
Pulling in 20. It's not bad for 3. In full sunshine, it would be pulling in a lot more.
Cool. Right, let's get tidied up and get moving. back for me? Are you joking? We're going to walk our way up there. Oh no, it's coming back. You know, them classic scenes where YouTubers, they drive off. They see a scene with a car driving off. They've got to go back for it, you know.
No, they just leave filming equipment, bodies everywhere, leaving the wake. Now I've got an issue. Sat navs and paper maps. Now I've traced the route. I've highlighted the route everywhere on here. Okay. Now you put in any coordinate, any position, any destination into the sat nav, and it always defaults to a more direct route, or not a more direct route, via the biggest roads available. So it'll send, you know, you want to go, for example, now we're parked somewhere here. Now if I put in possibly around Hisburn there, now we had put in Bulmer. Now if I put in Howick here, that'll probably be okay. If I put in Craister, it won't take me through Howick, it'll actually take me this way, because it'll default to a main road every time. So I tried yesterday putting in cycle route, so it does do the back lanes, and we got caught out twice, didn't we? We were happily pootling away, following the cycle route, and then it gets, I think I did a screenshot, have a look on screen now. There you go. Karen could just be following this, but she doesn't really do paper maps.
Well, let's go. Come on.
Is this the real go?
We really are going.
Do you want to be left, or do you want to stay in the car?
No, I'm coming with you. We're coming with you. We're going to go to Bamburgh Castle.
Okay.
We're going to go to Bamburgh, but Bamburgh Castle is where they filmed, what is it, The Last Kingdom?
Right.
I need to put my seatbelt on.
Oh no. We're actually just briefly parked in a residents only park, but
That's naughty.
well, yeah, but we're right by the vehicle, so we're not taking their space, because if they
We're
did,
only here
turn
for
up-
about, 30 seconds. So a quick look at the harbour there. It's very tiny. It's lovely, isn't
It's
it?
beautiful.
Nice and quaint. And I can smell a wood fire going, and it smells nice.
That wood smoke smells reminiscent of kippers. I wonder if they. Oh, I think they do. I think that's. I think they do crasted kippers.
Is it
I think.
Craister or Craster?
I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell us.
But anyway,
Yeah, but that is actually. I think that might be herring smoking to make kippers. Should we get some? Stink out the van.
what, from here?
If we bought some, we had them for breakfast tomorrow. We'd just stink the van out,
I
wouldn't
like
it?
kippers with a bit
I love them.
bit of bread and butter. It's nice, isn't it?
Lovely. Yeah.
Anyway, oh, look, there's some fishermen there. Yeah, look, on his boat.
Right, come on then.
Shall we?
We're just going to go down there.
Shall we
now.
head off?
Yep.
Come on then. Progress?
Progress.
Let's make progress. Well, we're going to go to a place called Newton by the Sea. And apparently it's a cute little place, but we're currently sat at a four-way control traffic light system. And how long have we been here now?
3 days.
3 minutes. That's all. Not that exciting. Waiting. Waiting.
Waiting for Godot.
Come on, lights.
Here
We're going.
go.
We're going.
Go, go,
we're
go.
going. And we're off. So I found a cute church.
This is cute. Corrugated iron church. It's
St Mary's Church, Newton by the Sea.
oh look, it's Kissing Gate.
Come on then. Let's have a little look. What's it made of?
It's corrugated iron.
Oh. Does that mean it'll rust?
Well, not if it's painted.
Oh, this is nice, isn't
Isn't it
it?
cute? It's a real community church.
We seem to be going into churches a lot, don't we?
I know. The waiting room. Oh, it was my time of life.
Oh.
Absolutely lovely. I mean, it's a relatively modern building in the fact it's corrugated iron. It's probably, I don't know if it was actually built and conceived as a church.
It's nice though, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. You can donate by Wi-Fi.
Oh.
And this is like a little kitchen area. So you got your books, your Bibles and whatever here. And then you've got their little kitchen area that they've got where they make a cup of tea.
You can make a cup of tea.
Yeah, when the...
That's after your church service.
Yeah.
Well, shall we press on?
I think we should. It's lovely though, isn't it?
Come on.
Come on then.
Let's press on. What are you going to do now?
I'll put that in.
What did you put in?
Oh, £5 coin.
Hey, you can leave like a little...
Probably nine book. No. Oh, what's it? Visitor's book.
What date is it?
Do you know? I don't know.
18th?
I don't know. 18th.
18th. 3rd. 24. James. I've left a little note for them to follow us on YouTube. Not that they probably will. Never mind. It's worth a try.
Come on.
Come on, let's go. We are cheeky.
We've left a donation.
You are?
We've left a donation.
We've left a donation, haven't we? We left a donation for them.
It's a lovely building.
God. It's one of these gates.
It's a kissing gate.
Come on. Nice church.
Lovely.
Lovely church.
Yeah.
And what's this here? Newton Point, National Trust. Open to the public. Please avoid leaving litter. Well, I won't do that anyway. Who would do that? Or damaging trees and plants. I don't do that
think if you're the sort
neither.
of person who just dumps litter and makes a point of damaging plants and trees, aren't actually going to obey a polite request from a sign, do you? Somehow, I suspect not.
Come on, let's see what's over this hill. Beautiful day. Oh,
It's lovely now.
and look at that. Where are we going?
Well,
Where's your plan? Oh,
the ship in.
you want a drink?
I need the loo. That's the honest truth. But yeah, get a drink.
Nobody else says that. I need the loo.
Well, this is a
No.
This is a truthful channel. I'm only doing this to help the local economy.
Of course you are. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oi, you don't. Hey,
Oh,
cheers.
cheers.
Nice. So what is this beer then?
It's called White Horses. This one. It's like
White Horses?
This one's called White Horses. It's pale ale. I think it's quite reminiscent of neck oil, which is our favourite, and it's very, very nice. And they brew it
It's nice.
on the premises. There's a little room there which we'll try and show you if we can, with a little tiny microbrewery.
Oh, that's where I was sitting.
Yeah. Since it's a small pub, called what? The Ship Inn. What the Ship
Ship
Inn.
yeah. And you can buy a beer called Ship in a Bottle, with the in being double N.
Does it really have a ship in a bottle?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to buy the beer and find out. You probably drink it and find that there's a ship in there.
You'd think that they'd put like a little model ship in it, wouldn't you?
They should. But do they?
I enjoyed that.
Yum.
Do you?
Right, if you just
Do you want to see this brewery? Oh, they've closed it. It's behind that door there.
yeah, it was
that
open
brewery.
earlier. And
Yeah.
you got all the brewery equipment.
What was that about the history? Did I get it wrong?
No, it was. I made the assumption that church was from wartime materials, First or Second World War. But then you're listening to that lady.
No, I was
Sort of-
earwigging this
that
lady.
sort that.
And what I could gather was that the land was owned by somebody who was actually in the First World War, and he let out various parts so people could live here, and with the rent he managed to restore the golf course.
Right.
And
Wasn't Donald Trump, was it? No.
cut that bit. But what it is
Yeah, First and Second World War.
Eventually.
And then he eventually got sold to National Trust.
eventually got sold to National Trust. But let's have a look at this lovely beach.
Well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's Northumberland. I mean, the inland parts that we're going to explore are marvellous, but these beaches are how they should be. I mean, we're going to poodle through sea houses later, and it's very much a kiss me quick hat type of place. You know, ice creams and fish and
Can I
chips.
have an ice cream? You got to let me have an ice cream. You didn't let me have one in Whitby.
Oh God, you're like an elephant.
Not.
You never forget. It's like I bought you donuts.
I want an ice cream.
Well, buy your own ice cream.
All right, I will do. Lovely.
Isn't it lovely? It's really unspoilt feel
And
to
this
it.
is Newton by the sea.
Do you know, that's a person who I'd imagine would stay here for a week or whatever, or a month even. Would be a writer looking
Probably,
for inspiration, and they'd sit there, and he'd have a wood fire or a coal fire, and obviously go to the pub, have a beer, but he or she, and writing a great novel. Here we have Queen Canute.
I'm a bit not daring enough, am I? Oh! Semi-island! Oh look, another one's coming.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Niners! To that. I just love the beach. Do you know when you were a kid and you used to go swimming and then you'd come out and it'd be absolutely freezing, it'd be blazing hot summer.
It'd be goose pimples.
Yeah, it'd be blazing hot summer, and I can remember one time when I came out and my granny used to come running down towards shore with a towel and wrap me up in it. Oh, and it was freezing. But it was one of the best times of your life.
Do you remember?
What?
Well, I remember. It was usually Cornwall, Devon or Cornwall, because we did go to Whitby, but that was set my grandparents. We usually had a holiday around Easter time and went to Devon or Cornwall. And you'd be sat behind a windbreak, shivering in your cosy, eating. I mean, basically, you're eating sand sandwiches, weren't you? I remember one time. I got to the seaside, my parents parked or whatever, and I ran down the beach, and my mother started shouting, "James, stop! Stand still! Stand exactly where you are!" And I did as I was told for once, rarely, and she came running down and pointed out it was literally hundreds of jellyfish all on the beach that had washed up. I'm not sure if I'd have got stung, but obviously she thought I might.
I found a stick.
Is it a sticky stick? You're going to collect ants?
No, I'm going to write something. It's what everybody does.
I don't.
It'll take me a while to write this. Why on earth is the name of our channel such a long name? Honestly, if I knew we were going to be doing this, I'd have picked a shorter name for the name of our channel.
Vandal.
So, yeah. And on that note, if you like our content and you want to see more, we are just for the weekend van life. But we don't just do van life all the time. We do adventure, history, a bit in the town or cities. Subscribe, it's free, helps to grow the channel, and you don't miss another episode. And it's free. I said it's free, it's free.
I'm free.
So what are you waiting for? Subscribe, hit the like button, make a comment. Don't mind if it's good or bad, at least we've got your attention. Can I have an ice cream now? I'm worn out. Look at it, it's as if you're on somewhere tropical.
Wondering whether these are tank traps from the Second World War, but they may be or may not. But obviously, if they were, it was quite handy that they've moved them into this position to support the corner of this cottage.
Yeah, but interestingly, if you look at the state of the sand here, it's not dry. So I bet sea comes right up here as well. That's quite bad, that, isn't it? I mean, I know I'd say that I'd like to live by sea, but I mean,
not in the sea.
I mean, it's like you're in danger of, you know, what is it, erosion?
Oh, coastal erosion.
I mean, look at the fence. I would like it. It's a nice location and it's a nice.
You have to clean your windows. You'd have to clean your windows every day. See those windows there?
Yeah.
It's absolutely battered.
Shall we go to back to the car?
For definite, yeah.
Parked up now in where are we? Sea houses.
Sea houses, yeah.
And it's what? Free
Free for an hour parking.
for the first hour. And I can see an ice cream van.
Yeah, we'll go to a proper shop.
You promised me.
Well, maybe. Yeah, come on.
I know what your game is. You're hoping that I forget. Or you're hoping there isn't one.
An elephant never
I'll tell you
forgets.
what, there's
Well,
one
it'll be there on the way back as well.
Yeah,
won't it?
exactly. There's one on the way back to the car.
Yes.
Do you know what?
What?
Wherever
Crash
you go, there's always some noise.
Crashing about.
You're filming, and there's always something
Crashing
banging
about.
around.
Oh, this is quite
Oh,
quaint,
shall we
isn't
look at
it?
harbour?
Yes.
Teas, coffees, and fine ice cream.
Ah, they're closed. Oh, what a
You knew
shame.
that, didn't you, though?
No, I didn't.
You knew that. I bet you did.
The Farne's Lass. Of course, it's Farne Islands are close to here, aren't they?
Farne Islands,
Yeah.
yeah.
People
They're
see
not far.
seals and stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah.
That's
Ooh, it's a
good.
nice one down there, isn't it?
Which?
That one down there. Oh.
It's just a tour boat, isn't it? They're not the tour boats, not.
Yeah, but it's still nice. Right, I've got a question for you.
Go on.
Boat houses.
Boathouses.
They put boats in there. How do they get boats in there?
Well, they would have put boats in them.
But how?
Well, this one they'd put it in here on
I want to know how.
a trailer.
Road. Sea. Road. In there. How?
Well, it'd be on a trailer. You'd hitch your vehicle to it, pull it out, and then you'd go
Oh, a
to.
trailer. I thought you meant.
Then you go to a slipway somewhere.
And over here, this is where you can get fishing trips, boat hire, rod hire available. All these places. So if you're into your fishing,
Bird sanctuary landing trips.
what's it?
Oh, visit the grey seal colony on several islands, visiting seabird sanctuaries and Longstone Lighthouse with a commentary en route.
That's the same one. Landing trip on Holy Island. There.
All closed at the moment though. Looks like
Yeah.
it's potentially. Oh,
Boat trips.
yeah, we're probably not in the market for one, but yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Okay, it's at the minute it's a 1.5 hour sail around 26th of the 28th Farne Islands on one of our lovely catamarans.
Okay.
Both companies will do you the same and charge
Bamburgh
you the
Castle
same,
over
but
there
we're
as
the
well.
only winner of numerous awards.
Oh, right.
So they sail around the islands with a full live commentary, so they'll tell you all about the islands, the
Yeah.
wildlife, and Grace Darling and her family, the rescue they did. You'll see the seal colonies, and the migratory birds are beginning to come back.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's £20 for each adult, and
Right.
they're running at 11:15 and 12:45 tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. Best bet, give me a ring on that number from 9:30 any morning and we'll get you on board.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. I thought everywhere was closed.
No, I'm literally just going home now.
You're just going
so,
home now, yeah. Yeah. They're quite popular, they're busy.
It's always quieter at this time of year, but it's getting busier,
Yeah.
and as soon as the migratory birds all come back, then the
People,
heaving.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
Enjoy
thanks.
your day.
Cheers, thank you.
What's that about?
Outdoors, 20 quid a head
Right.
with a commentary. Visit 26 of the 28 Farne Islands and see the seal colony. And the migratory birds are just coming back.
Are we going to go do that?
I don't know.
We're very much spontaneous, aren't we?
This is very Robbins Bay feel to it. This
Yeah.
rock pools and things.
Yeah, don't go in your flip-flops.
Do you remember the boathouses at Herculaneum?
Yeah?
Remember
Oh,
the,
yes.
Remember the boathouses at Herculaneum,
I do,
which
yeah.
were from obviously
It kind of reminds me of that then.
79
Irish.
AD. And they didn't got any boats in them, they had quite a few skeletons, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
From,
Pyroclastic flow.
That's the one.
Volcano eruption. And
Yep.
it evaporated them immediately, didn't it?
just left the bones.
Yeah. Awful death.
800, well, quick. I don't,
Well, it's quick, isn't it?
I don't think
Yeah.
you'd feel much. It was, they worked out it was 800 degrees centigrade, the pyroclastic flow they were hit with.
It's poison gas as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They may have been unconscious, come out the way.
Can't
They may have
comment.
been unconscious before before they were actually hit by the flow.
Got what I wanted.
You did. I was very generous. I'll let you pay for it. Yep. I've got black cherry and butterscotch flavour burst with a wafer and two different types of
It's a wafer.
flake. That's a wafer, is it? Yeah.
And I've got chocolate and butter. No, I haven't got chocolate and butter. I've got chocolate and banana ripple. We'll be able to eat this tea tonight.
Yeah. Really quite fancy the curry, but we weren't up till probably about 5:30.
No, we're at the
And,
car park now. So we're on our way to find this fantastic park up. That is a secret.
It's not a secret. They put blocks in there.
What?
I don't know what.
Oh, you know why that is, don't you?
Stop big campers.
Big campers. Oh, you're joking. How are we going to get in that?
Oh, we can get in it.
Right, so they've put these posts in now and it's to stop campers from parking sideways, which I suppose is a bit selfish in a way, but makes it kind of a bit difficult to... Well, it's not too difficult. Hang on. Actually, you're going to have to go forward a bit. You're going to have to go forward a bit
To the
because you'll not be able to open the boot lid.
How far? Is it? Will it open yet?
Yeah, just clears it. Bamburgh Castle right over there. And a lovely sea view. That's our back garden for tonight. Just.
Well, that's what I want. I want it.
Let's have a look. Just.
Yeah, I want it as far back as possible because we've got enough room here to cook. We've got a seat, look, and we're as far off the road as possible. But look at this for a park up.
I know.
Just look at that.
Just saying.
Beach.
That's our back garden for tonight.
Yeah.
And right over there is Bamburgh Castle. Cool?
It's a cool park up.
Should we get set up?
We should.
We're gonna have a little walk on this beach. And what time is it?
It's pretty well 5:40. It's actually about 5:43, but we won't pick airs. It goes sunset is something like 6:20. And enjoy your trip. And it'll stay light after that for a while, but if we are losing the light.
Oh! I've just... Oh. Yeah. I stepped in a rock pool.
That was cruel. Yep.
That's us there.
I know.
And that's our neighbour.
In another Berlingo.
How far to Bamburgh Castle are we going to go to?
I want my dinner.
Yeah, we're having pizza tonight, aren't we? Pizza in the Ridge Monkey.
Of course.
Oh, look!
What?
These little shells here. Some little shells. Look at them. I like looking. I used to go looking for shells on beach when I were a kid. Well, this isn't exactly the location, but it's based on Bamburgh Castle. But if anybody has watched The Last Kingdom, which I have, I binge watched it, The Last Kingdom, and then the big movie afterwards, which was Seven Kings Must Die, and that was based on Uhtred of Bamburgh. And
It's based on true stories, isn't it? True fact.
yeah, the Vikings, and I think they did have a few scenes filmed here, but most of it was where in Hungary, something like that. And yeah, it's. I think the name Bamburgh, doesn't it derive from some noble woman or something?
I don't know the story. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to, because I can't remember.
Put some facts underneath.
I'm going to have to put some facts up on the screen. Not a great deal, but just a few simple little facts, true facts about Bamburgh Castle. But I believe, like all castles, it was built with wooden timber frame.
Initially, it was a wooden structure,
Yeah.
wasn't it? And then it was obviously replaced with stone.
Yeah.
Was that after the Normans? Was it part of their thing, or was that before?
It's well before it's Vikings.
The
Vikings.
Vikings are, but I'm talking about when the stone structure occurred.
Oh, I believe that it may have been the time of the Normans when, you see, because the Normans changed a lot of the castles into stone fortresses with.
Well, they turned them into true fortresses down.
Oh, we'll go this way. But it looks like they're doing a bit of repair work on it. So there's Bamburgh Castle, and we have been to it before, and it is English heritage. But we're not going to go in it this time because we need to press on this route. Yeah, I'll put a bit of information up about Bamburgh Castle and leave it at that, because like I say, you read stuff and you can't remember everything, can you? Right, this is a suitable rock. Make sure there's no creepy underneath it. There we go. Perfect. Prop you up against that then, shall we? Hey, I'm not talking to a rock, I'm talking...
Roxanne!
Shut up, I'm talking to the people. Right. Hey up.
We're a long way away.
That's alright.
There you go, just use your teeth, it's fine.
Come on.
Just use your teeth.
I can't use my teeth.
Good thing I thought...
It's tight coming in. We're not going to get washed away, do we? You going to have yours?
No, I'm
Yes.
teeth
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to drink all this, you know.
You already had a half.
I thought they were in little bottles.
Should we just share?
We'll share it.
Save that for later.
Yeah, put that in your pocket because we don't leave rubbish lying around, do we?
No, this is one of our massive bugbears, isn't it?
Oh, by the way, just a minute, excuse me. It's
excuse me, I was talking. How rude.
It's a coffee flavoured stout, and it's quite nice. It's a bit strong, but I'm not going to drink all of it because I am quite tired. James will have the rest of it though. Oh! I'm falling all over the place.
You haven't had a drink yet?
Oh, that's nice. Does taste of coffee, doesn't it? Do you want to come closer? Carry on speaking. I'll. They want to come a bit closer.
Are you sure they want to?
Yeah.
They might prefer us further away.
Well, they said so. I heard them.
Maybe in a different county.
I'll bring you closer.
Right, yeah, my little bugbear. You see a load of rubbish, Coke bottles, empty Coke bottles, pizza boxes, McDonald's wrappers, all that stuff.
All rubbish.
All that rubbish, and then you see
nappies as well.
And you see the boy racers there. You see them chucking the stuff out the window, and then before you know it, another 6 months' time, the sign's up saying no overnight parking because they assume that all the van lifers are slobs.
And we're not. We always clean up. Well, we don't make a mess at first place. We leave nothing behind, and I think a lot of van lifers.
I leave footprints. Leave nothing. Take nothing but photographs. Leave nothing but footprints.
There's something so soul-searching about the sea, isn't it? You come here to think, just to ponder life, and on that note, it's a good time to end it. So it's ta-ra for now. See you next time.
As the sun slowly crept into the sky, it filled the morning air with warmth and life. Sounds of birds in harmony